they are playing.
Hold up.
Hold up.
There's no Sasa.
There is no Sasa, and as
Still.
well as no tables.
Where's
Your
Sasa?
team is banning.
Oh my god. Thank you. They need to chill, okay? They just chill on their gaming chair here, you know? Maybe one of them use that secret lab here, but yeah, SMG without Sasa again for the second game.
Your
Is it gonna
team
be,
is banning.
you know, a disaster for SMG? Because like you said, Sasa is the pillar.
Yeah, he is the pillar, but I don't think he is in the roster for MPL here, Momotion. So
I'm so sad.
perhaps that is the case. Again, SMG though,
see.
in the second game, they have the first pick. RRQ will take the second. SMG already banning out that Aldous, but RRQ realizing that they are the second pick, they have the second pick, they will opt for that Hayabusa ban.
Hayabusa ban,
Your
and
team
but
is
it's RRQ
banning.
HOSHI who banned out that Hayabusa. So maybe they want to pick that link.
Perhaps. Maybe, just maybe. They will try to let that lane go, but SMG here
Your
with,
team is
with a
banning.
peculiar Ruby ban there for the first phase. And
Interesting, you
Yeah.
know. SMG they ban out this Ruby means there's no counter for the link.
wow.
So if RRQ HOSHI they want to pick this link as a first pick, on the second pick later,
It's possible.
it's possible.
It
But
is possible.
it depends on the third ban for SMG
Phobius
as well.
is still open as well.
Paquito.
Paquito. Matilda is still up for grabs here if it is open.
I just feel that SMG they will take that Eve for for Zame some point, and RRQ HOSHI can pick that.
Your team is
Link.
banning.
Okay.
Then there's no Esmeralda as well, so there's no one who can jump into the backline of RRQ HOSHI here. So Link
do
is
agree.
still available for RRQ HOSHI. SMG maybe they will take that Paquito or maybe Eve.
I think with that Esmeralda ban, right, Momochan, I think signaling a Phobius first pick here, Momochan. Again, what counters Phobius best? Esmeralda. And SMG, they take that option
a clue.
away.
It's a clue.
Perhaps a clue or a bait here to ban that Phobius. RRQ, will they take the bait? Will they think that Phobius is a problem or not? That is the question.
If SMG want to pick out that Phobius, RRQ HOSHI could pick that Link and also Eve at the same time.
Your team is
Especially
picking.
they ban out this Farsia, so means no high ground defensive for SMG. So Eve and also Link could be.
The option for RRQ.
That's right. Good.
That is true. That is true. That may be the case though. But RRQ will again ban out that Farsa. And SMG, what will they pick up first? It will be that
Your team is
Paquito.
picking.
Paquito. It's gonna be Paquito.
It is going to be that Paquito for it is flex. It could enter the XP lane. It could enter the jungle position. Now RRQ realizing that Phobius is open and as well as Ling, will they pick it up in the first pick? Because again, Esmeralda has been banned, and if they want to opt for that Ling, that Phobius is the counter. But
Ling and Eve.
so your
Like I say,
your approach is the right one here. RRQ believes in you, Momo-chan.
I thought that Eve could go into the hand of SMG for this, for Zemsam Poi, because he used it in the finals when they against Todak here in the MPL Malaysia. But RRQ HOSHI, they pick out this Ling and also Eve, a strong pick. They coming from RRQ HOSHI, but SMG, like you said earlier, they ban out this Esmeralda, so the Phobius could be an answer for SMG. But it's
Your
gonna be
team
Lancelot
is-
Wow.
again for win, and
Wow.
also Matilda into the hand of Zemsam Poi.
Yeah, my guess
team
is that
is
Phobius
banning.
is not a prio anymore here, Momo-chan, because take a look. RRQ closes out their first phases of picks as well.
Oh no!
With that Angela pick. So again, Link and Angela combination looking hella nasty. But for the side of SMG here, picking up an early game as well in Paquito, Lancelot, and Matilda. So my expectations, my guess in the second phase, they will opt for a late game hero
They have to
to
because
balance out their composition.
that's true. Because SMG they have a huge opportunity if they want to try to control in the early phase here with the Lancelot, Paquito, and
Your team
also
is banning.
Matilda, who maybe I predict 3 of them will go into the mid lane here.
Oh.
Paquito is a jungler because if you take a look for the gold laner
Not
composition,
Lancelot?
Yeah, I mean, actually yes, Lancer as well, but Paquito could be a rumor.
That is true.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
so if you take a look for the gold lane composition here, which is all marksmen with the with the range type of hero such as Brody or maybe Nathan, it's so hard for Paquito who goes into the gold lane.
Yeah.
Your
Because
team
range
is banning.
versus melee,
Yeah.
it's not easy for the melee hero here. But yeah, banning out that Nathan and also Yuzong from both of the teams, 100% they have to secure their side lane for the last 2 pick slot.
I do agree. So a smart ban there from side as SMG, limiting the option for
Your
R7,
team
but
is
RRQ
banning.
will commit to banning 2 marksmen here in the second phase. Brody ban and as well as a Nathan ban to limit the options for Loom.
I just feel the RRQ HOSI, they try to, force SMG to play this Cloud
Yeah.
as the last answer for the gold laner side here. Is it gonna be Cloud, or maybe SMG want to try that Granger again?
Again, maybe, perhaps, but SMG will close out their
Your
final
team
pick
is
with
picking.
a Phoveus ban. Finally, the second phase,
Oh.
it has come into play.
If they ban out this Esmeralda and Phoveus, could be it. Maybe Benedetta,
Maybe.
but you drag this game into the late game, Benedetta's damage will a little bit fall off in the late.
Yeah, depending on the pilot, but yeah, I guess SMG, like I said earlier, they want to balance out their comp. They need some hero that could somehow deal an impact towards the mid game, if not the late game. RRQ will pick up that Lapu Lapu, a strong hero for R7. Sustainability-wise, he has durability as well, and I guess RRQ.
I think it's
They
gonna
look
be
nasty.
Alice for Skylar because they are lacking of the magic damage here.
Yeah,
It could be Alice
it could be
for
Alice.
RRQ HOSI, but Alice needs some time to get to scale his item. So I am not sure about Alice, but it could be a possibility for
I do agree.
RRQ HOSI.
I mean,
SMG.
RRQ, they are also early game comp. So they want to balance out their comp, and Alice might be an answer. But SMG, though,
Ooh.
will claim a 1-1 and a Kagura. So again, a 1-1 to somehow ensure the damage for the late game, and Kagura as well. In the mid game, after 3 items, Kagura can deal a lot of damage with that yin-yang overturn.
Yes, your prediction is right, Goni. This Paquito will go into the side lane here, EXP lane. So
Yes.
Lancelot, Matilda, and also Kagura will fill into the mid lane here. Still, a strong early for SMG,
Yeah.
but we know how strong Angela Heartgut combined with this Ling.
Okay, that is true. But Skylar will pick up the cleanse.
Okay.
We have witnessed the performance from Skylar on that clean yesterday, and it was deadly. It was scary. The positioning, the decision making from this guy yesterday was on point. Will it come into play again today? We will have to see here, because here are your 10 heroes for the second game. SMG and as well as RRQ. Malaysia taking on Indonesia. Momo-chan, thoughts about the composition?
I think I will go for RQ HOSI because if in the back line of RQ HOSI, meanwhile SMG, they don't have any answer for this Eve. Maybe it's only Kagura with the Yin Yang Overton that can lock up this Eve in the back line here with Matilda with the Circling Eagle, but he needs to wait for the ultimate.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. So I guess your composition is leaning towards RRQ.
Yes, I really like the Ling and also Angela combination here.
Gotcha. It is scary, but I gotta go with SMG here.
Okay.
Composition-wise, they are looking nasty. But let's just jump here to the second game. SMG taking on RRQ. Will RRQ clean sweep the Malaysians, or the Malaysians equalize here in the second game, and forcing a game number 3?
Yeah.
Let's just get it.
If SMG they can try to play their tempo in the early game with this Matilda and Kogura, especially with this Lancelot as well, I think it will be a great answer for SMG. Look at that, Albert got a lot of damage coming from 3 members from SMG in the mid lane just now.
Yeah, taking a lot of damage there, Albert. Again, both teams aggressively there for that lethal battle. in the river early game. Again, both mid laners here, Psycho and as well as Zame Senpoi, battling it out. Kagura against Yves, the anchors for each respective teams here in the mid lane. Again, what will happen bot side, because Expedia here is already low-key babysitting this Loom. And Scholar, does he have information on Expedia?
Yep, Skylar. Oh,
Wow, the steal!
Expedia. Yes, he stole that gold buff. Wow.
Wow, what a play there. What a wise move there from Expedia. Bot side, 3 members from SMG feeling, occupying the gold lane, but no commitments just yet.
Yes, and Win still trying to focus to get his EXP and also the level here with the item that he needs, but he already got his level 4 gear. Meanwhile, Albert still looking for more with the objective inside the jungle here for RRQ HOSHI. But looking very passive for RRQ HOSHI if you compare to the first game here. And meanwhile, no one from RRQ HOSHI tried to contest the turtle.
Don't jinx it one more time, because Albert is coming in with that retribution. But take a look outside. Our Skylar is 1 HP. But for now, the turtle has been claimed for the hands of Win. Not just the turtle, he claims the life of Albert. Albert, he perhaps made a mistake there.
Yeah, maybe too aggressive with this link. And SMG finally secured the first turtle here and got the first blood. What a revenge coming from a Win. As we know that in the first game, he got the first blood, but now they revenge it. Yeah,
the revenge, the payback from the side of SMG. They are looking angry here. Invading the jungles of Albert. Real world manipulation from Psycho to zone the members from SMG out. Albert though dealing damage on towards Expedia. No commitments, just to poke around and disengage.
Yep, and meanwhile, Psycho, the member of RRQ HOSHI, looked very passive in the first 5 minutes here. Meanwhile, Skylar has to be careful because he's still be a target here. The Phantom Execution coming from Win, and no one will get it. And Finn, oh, the Uni Overturn coming from Zam Senpoi, and Skylar will down.
Yeah, most definitely Skylar will go down here. 4 members from the side of SMG disengaging. What a play there. What a play though. SMG in the first 3 minutes, they look strong. They look nasty.
Yes.
They look hangry and hungry.
Oh, there's a pause.
There is a pause here called out by Zame Senpoi. So SMG, the Malaysians, they have an issue. Of course, the message gets delivered here. But yes, let's just jump into the line of Dawn, because Albert managed to steal that orange buff, Momo-chan. What a play from RRQ's jungler.
Yeah, it's a homework for SMG now to give more pressure towards Albert here. And Expedia trying to steal again the gold buff, but I don't think it's gonna be easy, because remember from RRQ HOSHI, meanwhile Psycho got a little bit pressure from Smooth and also Zam Senpoi in the mid lane.
Yeah, Psycho with the clutch flicker there. Smooth was ready on that Paquito, but yes, again, Turtle will spawn here very, very soon. And for now, it is quite passive, it is quite balanced, but I'm sure the fight will brew in the Turtle Pit here. Albert will claim that purple buff first. Mid side though, who has initiative in the mid side? Oh, there you go, RRQ claims the lane first, but SMG once again has initiative.
And now RQ's R7, he's trying to buy some time. Meanwhile, waiting for Psycho and also Albert to make some rotation here, trying to open the real manipulation from Psycho. And the turtle has already been stolen by Albert here. Tempest of the is already being used. Expedia is gonna be the target here for us. RQ HOSHI, and he will go down, but it's gonna be a threat for R7 as well. But still one more from Smooth now, trying to give a knockout strike towards Albert, but Smooth needs to go down as well as the second target for RQ HOSHI. But meanwhile, Win.
Wow, he gets taken down, Momo-chan, with that last basic attack.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that Phantom Execution to run away, to escape. But Albert and France, they already got their momentum back here with the turtle contest just now. And Scholar is still having a good time with Lung in the bottom lane.
Having a good time, I should say. But SMG won that favor, Momo-chan, in the turtle lane. Right now, though, Albert looks to target Lung. Oh, my lord. This 1-1 takes a lot of damage. But fortunately for him, he still survives without the use of Aegis.
Yes, and trying to play a little bit more aggressive right now, RRQ HOSI. I think they already wait for Skylar to at least finish his one item just now. And after that, RRQ HOSI trying to force a team fight here, especially with this R7. The Braver's fighter did not connect properly into the Samsung point, and it makes R7 almost got shut down.
Wow, what a clutch escape there. But take a look about side here. Expedia might be the casualty here because Skylar deals a lot of damage, but no, Psycho will secure that kill. Albert, though, with this Ling, and as well as Angela, will claim one's life win. Might the target Tempest of Blade has been fouled, Transformer execution to escape, but though the cover from Smooth was on points, the jungler from SMG escapes.
Oh, Albert was still trying to, he just needs to pull and maybe not to overcommit into the turret just now in the bottom lane hit, but at least he makes sure that there's still a cover coming from his friend.
Yeah, most definitely. And for now, it is quite even. Take a look at the gold. It is 1k gold lead here, almost 2k for side of RRQ. But SMG, they look for a fight here in the turtle pit. Perhaps no Lancelot moves away from the turtle, so it will be turtle claimed, slain by RRQ.
Remember, SMG, they cannot be driven away by RRQ HOSI. Okay, now RRQ HOSI is still trying to find their momentum back here, but SMG still have a control for the map. So maybe with the same playstyle coming from SMG in the first 2 minutes here, they can still try to get their momentum back. They still can try to turn back the table with RRQ HOSI. They just need a little bit aggressive here.
Yeah, they need to be more aggressive, and again, calculating the battles from the side of SMG because they still have a chance to turn the economy around, and right now they might look for a setup top side, but take a look here at the riverside. Psycho takes a lot of damage on towards Zamzam. RRQ here with the re-engage. Oh, with the soul boom, the guiding wind managed to escape, but Albert, he wants blood as R7 is 1 HP, but take a look at top side. Wan is the key. Aegis is there to save his life. Tempest of Blade will not be enough to take his life. Albert, though, still wants more as Angela claims the life of Wan.
I think it's gonna be, the weakness point break coming from RRQ HOSI, especially Albert, who always jumps into the turrets in the top lane just now. But I don't understand why Long still cannot find the weakness point and try to use that crossbow of tank.
Yeah, the outplay there from Angela, from Vin, and as well as Albert. What a play. Now, for now, RRQ still wants more here as Win might be the target. Win, where are you going? Tempest of Blade to pop face off. There you go, the claim. No, 2 members down for side of SMG. RRQ, they want war still. Smooth might be target. Zhang Senpoi is there with the Yinya overturn, dealing a lot of damage, but thankfully with that Aegis from Vin, Psycho escapes.
What a cover coming from RRQ HOSI right now. Now SMG, they have to be careful with the rotation coming from RRQ HOSI, especially no one touched Skylar down.
Yeah, he's free hitting.
Look at that. He just needs to check with the trapping recoil here, but look at the Union Overton not coming. But the weakness point has no damage at all coming from Lung.
Wow, no damage at all. So I'm curious to see the items here from Chan, from the side of Wan, from the side of Lung. But again, up to this point here, fleeting time has been secured by Vin and as well as NOD. So really, a utility Angela here.
I think Lung needs that win of nature though.
Oh, he desperately needs it.
He already secured that Demon Hunter Sword and also the Corson side. Means he already has enough damage here and also the attack speed, right? Maybe he needs more, but the thing is, you cannot just try to, force the team fight with all of the physical or melee damage that coming from RRQ HOSI. He needs that win of nature. Yeah. Even though only like 2 seconds immune to the physical damage here from RRQ HOSI, but at least it can save your life. It can make you to buy some time. Yeah, to break the weakness point and try to activate that crossbow tank.
Yeah, I agree. The outplay potential is huge if you have that win of nature. But again, for now, Lord will be claimed for the side of RRQ. No contest whatsoever from side of SMG. Skylar, though, with the Malefic Claw secured in his bag, in his pockets, looks for extra penetration here with that lore push.
Especially SMG, they cannot play objectively because they don't have much time with the zoning that RRQ HOSI doing right now. And The Lord is going into the top lane here. XPD. I'm looking for the good initiation coming from SMG, especially maybe with the Yina overturn coming from Zemsampoi, because we've seen that a burst damage coming from that ultimate for this Kagura. So maybe he can use it, try to be the executor for SMG here.
Yeah, he has to be the executor right now, though. Lord has marched top side here, Momo-chan. What will RRQ do? Will they penetrate the innovators, or more smooth bot side taking a lot of damage, Momo-chan?
Yeah, this is what RRQ HOSHI always do with the Lord, though. They always try to make some split push here. Make sure they can try to get more objective. So SMG is kind of a little bit got distracted.
Most definitely here. Most definitely. SMG, though, is still holding on with 3 innovators here. RRQ doesn't seem to find the gap to find an opening, but nope. Our SMG here needs to be careful because Win takes a lot of damage, but Loom on the other side gets taken down, and Albert, with the help of Angela, still survive. Our 7 still wants more, but for now the disengage from the side of RRQ, claiming a life, and as well as innovator bot side.
The flame shot from Zemsampoi almost shut down that Albert, almost though, but it's not long enough.
It's not long enough.
The range.
There you go. Moonton, please make the range long enough, because Momo-chan is not satisfied. But for now, again,
yes.
RRQ.
Please bring back that 5 flame shot meta.
5 flame shot meta. There you go. RRQ, though, with the initiative, Momo-chan. They still have pressure. And for now, SMG, what can they do? What can they do?
It's not as smooth as the game number 1 for RRQ HOSHI, but now we see the same pattern from RRQ HOSHI after they secure the first slot here.
Yeah.
They're trying to zone out all of the member from SMG, try to make sure that no one will step out from the base.
Yeah, they really need to make sure that is the case.
Look at that, win of nature.
Finally.
Finally,
Win of nature. But
the thing is, the
tell me.
question is it enough for them to come back?
Or is it too late? Because take a look at the economy here, Momo-chan. 9K worth of deficit. Oh my lord!
Look at that!
The
This is what I wanna see.
Sampoy there with the yin-yang overturn.
Look at the burst damage rate.
Yeah,
That's only the
nasty.
insurance for SMG. Long and also Zemsampoi is gonna be the target. It should be prioritized by RRQ HOSHI here.
Yeah, they should prio that indeed. But guys, in the comments, in the chat section, One Esports Fantasy, watch, play, and win. Fantasy.oneesports.gg. Easy, and you guys can win and claim prizes in that site, guys, in that link, guys. So why not? Why not? Guys, here RRQ is just playing the waiting game because 30 seconds, Lord will spawn in the Land of Dawn, and not just any Lord, it will be that enhanced Lord.
Oh, okay.
Albert is delaying.
Oh, okay. He's playing with the time right now. Okay,
Macro.
he doesn't want to get the purple buff really fast because he knows that only 20 seconds the time for Lord spawn. And now R7. Okay, now they already tried to shut down the XPD in the mid lane here. Even though with the circling eagle, XPD still not able to survive with the knockout strike. But Albert will get shut down here with Finn as well. 2 member from RRQ HOSHI almost got shut down because Finn still has that immortality.
Wow, Window still wants blood as Vin claims, but nope, the cover, the damage from Skylar was just too huge. This might be it, RRQ with the minions, 3 members and only 2 members defending. This might be the ending game, RRQ. Will they be the first semi-finalists? Because R7 is there and Loom gets taken down. Smooth taking a lot of damage. There you go, RRQ with the base exposed. They will claim the semi-final spots from everyone. RRQ, what a play, what a game. The first team to go